South Carolina. Florida State won the flip. They deferred. Jimbo Fisher will be on defense to start the game. He's down below with our Heather Cox. Let's go to Heather.
Brett, thanks so much, Coach. They'll wait for you, I promise. Now, Coach, Florida State winless, and it's lost 5 trips to Death Valley. What's the key to changing that tonight?
Consistency. Play the next play, hit him one more time. That's what streaks are made for, to be broken.
And your quarterback, Jameis Winston, has been phenomenal, averaging better than 70% completion rate. Hasn't lost a game, but has only played in 5. What gives you the confidence that he can handle this atmosphere and this pressure?
I know how he prepares. I know how he thinks. I know what's in his heart. I trust him with everything, and I know what he's made about it.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Jimbo.
Winston goes up in the air, reaching for it is Benjamin. Touchdown, Knowles. What a grab by Kelvin Benjamin. Pocket holes again. Strikes for a first down. Winston fires. O'Leary's first catch. Still moving. That would be a huge loss.
He's had a huge first quarter.
Play action. Winston going to take off. Showing his athletic ability as he crosses midfield, and he's finally ridden out of bounds by Darius Robinson. From the end zone, fires complete to Green for a first down. Quick pitch to the outside, Shaw. First down, keep it in the air, and Green this time breaks free. 35, foot race, great speed. Here goes Green, touchdown Florida State. And the signal to the crowd. Winston, plenty of time, couldn't find an open receiver on the move, chucks it beautifully to Green. Fires, caught, first down. Benjamin breaks free, and he's into the red zone. The 16-yard line on a big third down strike. Drop it off underneath. Touchdown, Rashad Green. For the second consecutive year. Winston back firing, complete. Here's O'Leary battling away. Inside the 10, powerful run for the young man from South Florida. Winston's got an open path. Touchdown, Florida State. Pops likes it. That's my boy. From the end zone, lobs it out. O'Leary wide open. 40, midfield. 40, 35, 30, 20, 10 down at the 5. I'll tell you one thing, he's faster than Jack ever was. But he could wind up being the best quarterback they've ever had, and they've had some good ones down there.
They sure have. Look at the eyes. What a leader. You just can't believe he's a freshman.
Yeah, that's what's hard to believe. I mean, I totally agree with you.
It's like he's a junior or a senior. It's like he's been out here in this environment his whole life. Born to do this.
And oh, by the way, don't try to go from first to third on a single against him either. We'll take a break. Then we'll wrap it up. So the tail of the tape of our two quarterbacks. And very, very much one-sided there. The freshman, famous Jameis Winston.
I think everybody will always remember the first time this freshman got on a big stage and how he performed. He's had that smile on his face since he got off the bus and walked into the stadium.
Congratulations. Congratulations on the win. All night long, people talking about how difficult it is to come into Death Valley and come away with a win. How did you play with such poise and confidence as such a young guy?
Well, first of all, I just got to thank my Lord and Savior. But my team is so good. I'm so confident in my guys. And that man you just was talking to, I love him. I love him with all my heart. He called a great game. We played a great game. We were not scared. We came in confidence. And my offensive line blocked their tail off. My wide receivers caught everything I threw. My running backs ran the ball. They played a great game.
You played with so much poise and leadership. Before the game, you said you don't even know what the word nervous means when you're on the field. Where does that confidence come from?
You always got confidence when you got a great team like that. When you have, like, those guys are better. They've been there, done that. We knew that this was going to be a tough environment, but I told them, I said, guys, we're not worried about no noise because we're going to bring the noise.
Well, guess what, Jameis? A conversation has started tonight. It started upstairs with Brent and Herbie. It's across the country that you are in the thick of the Heisman conversation. How do you respond to something like that just 6 games in?
I got to thank my team. I got to thank my son. If it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for Kenny Shaw, Rashad Green, Brian Stewart, Cam Irvin, my whole team, Kevin Benjamin, if it wasn't for all those guys, Devontae Freeman, I could just keep naming. If it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for Coach Fisher giving me the opportunity, if it wasn't for the man upstairs blessing me and blessing me with that team, it would not be there.
Jameis, look at this. You've turned Death Valley into Tallahassee overnight. Well done.
Hey, thank you. I'm trying to tell you, Florida State bringing that swag back.
Told you.
He's the real deal, folks.
They want to bring that swag back.
There's no mistake about this young man. And you can see the crowd down on the field. Of course, it's legal here at Clemson. They let the fans come onto the field. Many of them are out there. They've got friends with this other school. Yes, indeed, Herbie. He did bring the noise here tonight.
Bring the noise, and that swag he's talking about is referring to those 14 years when Bobby Bowden had the Knowles rolling, and when they took the field, there was an aura. He's trying to create that aura, he and his teammates. What I love, Brent, is it's about him. He's deflecting. It's about my receivers. It's about my line. It's about my running backs. It's about my coach. We love to hear that from a young quarterback.
He was 22 of 34 for 441 yards. He threw for 3 touchdowns, and he ran for a 4th. And he also had the 1 interception, which you could say was about his only mistake of the night.
He's looking for his parents.
Searching for mom and dad. They're trying to get to it. Now he's got him. 51-14's our final. It was all Florida State. So now it is time for the Ford wrap-up, and what a day this has been in college football.